You are watching the greatest geek talk show ever, filled with 3D printing, prop making, and a whole lot of Star Wars nerding. With our hosts, Dan the Law from Inside the Booth, Tony, the Jigsaw Jedi from Docking Bay 327, Sean, I Can't Stop Weathering Things Cash from Try to Finish Something, and Ron, the arcade guru from CG Artist. Welcome to the Review Geek Talk Show. Now, on to the show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Review Show.
Yeah.
Did we ever talk about the intro and how much you did on that, Ron, and how much you did on that, Dan?
Dan, you start. It's your show.
Sure. It's all our show. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. All right. You created it.
Yeah, I mean,
first
it was Ron. You know, Ron did a lot of the what is it? AI stuff. Yeah.
Which was super
we had
cool.
some. Yeah, it was super cool. We had a little trouble here and there, but we got it to work. So
yeah, getting better at it.
And then I just put it together. And Sean, you did the voiceover.
Yeah, I fought against it, but yes, I did.
Yeah. Yeah, it turned out great though. I love it.
Yeah, you guys did a fantastic job. That was really cool.
Yeah. We still got to get Tony to get music to it. So.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
He's not getting away scot-free yet.
That's right. He's going to do a custom music bed for it.
Yes, that would be great. Having custom music.
Yeah.
I don't know. Should we have words in it, like lyrics, where it sings about us all doing stuff? I don't know.
Nope.
But yeah, nope. But
singing is forbidden.
Yeah, the idea came from just kind of like needing an intro to the show, and it was more like what can we do? I got some ideas from since I kind of parried it, right? Is that the right word? Where you parry something and like a parody.
Okay.
Yeah, like a parody to the View,
Sure.
The show The View. That's why we call it the reView. And so I got some ideas from there, and I was like, yeah, what can we do? But it was more, I mean, obviously we're nothing like The View. We're more nerdy, and
Sure.
we'll talk about things, and if we don't like something, we'll talk about it. And if we like it, we'll talk about it.
And we're men.
Yes, and we're men. Yeah, not a bunch of women. I won't say it, I guess, just in case some women are watching. No,
yeah,
but no, everybody knows. Yeah, and we try to keep it nice, keep it clean, keep it friendly, keep it family.
Yeah,
definitely.
Obviously some things slip up sometimes, but we don't. It's okay. It's it is what it is.
Sure.
until it isn't.
Yeah, that's right. Until it isn't. Yeah, but that's how that all came about. Still trying to work on this thing here. I got a little GIF. Look at, but it's like really horribly pixelated.
I don't even know what that is.
Look how chunky
Yeah,
is.
right. It's supposed to be like a subscribe
You're gonna make a new
thingy, and it's
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, very cool.
Yeah. It's riding on the wheel of fortune there. No, I don't know. the turning wheel,
Right. Yep.
Still working on that. It's not perfect, but I don't know. It's weird.
StreamYard.
StreamYard, you can only StreamYard's.
Yeah. So.
StreamYard's weird.
It is.
I mean, it's good,
It is.
but it's weird at the same time. So, anyways, I guess we'll say hello to at least a couple people that showed up.
There you go.
We got Mr. Milk Fluff. He says Ghostbusters 2. Yes, we like Ghostbusters. And then Uncle Mike. What's up, Uncle Mike?
There you go.
What's up, guys?
So, yeah, and then for those who are watching and are going to watch. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Tonight we're going to be talking about The Mandalorian and Guru, the movie.
Yes.
The new trailer dropped. I kind of like this new one better than the last one. And we're going to talk about Maul, I can't even remember, Shadow Lord. I can't remember that certain name afterwards. Maul Shadow Lord from Star Wars. It's gonna be an animated TV series. So, and that looks, I think that looks pretty good. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about that stuff. Kind of break down what we saw in it and stuff like that, and just talk. And then we got some other things to talk about. Ron suggested like some new or some other 3D printed stuff. I didn't look too much into it, but we'll still talk about
it. Yeah, we'll get there.
We'll get there. Streaming on my TV. Oh, Zach, thanks. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for joining. That's cool. You got us on the big screen. Big time now.
See all up in our pores and stuff.
Right. All right. So what do we want to talk about first? Mandalorian or Maul?
Yeah, since you brought that up. Yeah. So,
yeah.
So let me ask you this, Ron.
Two Mandalorian sightings, right?
Yeah, and I know that, Ron, you are a firm believer on watching as little ahead of time as you possibly can to avoid spoilers.
So, yeah, and I made the mistake and watched this one and was like, ugh.
So before we get into what everybody thinks of them, which one of the two of those that we mentioned at the top of the show are you more excited about?
With the new trailer, I would say Mandalorian now. The Darth Maul one, I already know what happens. He dies.
Sure. He dies.
So no matter what he does in this, it's a moot point to me. And I'm not a big fan of the animated series of any Star Wars. I'm probably the rare one out there. I don't know. I just don't.
You guys!
I don't take them seriously. I just don't care.
I must be too young, huh? Am I too young? I like the whole animation and the cartoony stuff.
I tried watching Clone Wars. So first off, I tried watching Clone Wars the very first time when it was like a 2D cartoonish animation.
Oh, yep, that one. Yep. Canceled it afterwards.
Wow, sorry. Wow. And so then I tried watching the 3D.
Yeah,
like you, I've tried watching it twice, and I can't get into it, and I don't know why. And I like animated stuff, and I just can't get into it.
I went to school for it. I love animated stuff. I just don't like this. I don't know what's wrong.
It must be the art style of it. You think that's what it is?
I don't know. Maybe it could be the tapeworm that's inside that tells me not to like it, eat lots of sugar, and burn things. I don't know.
Yeah. I love Star Wars. I love animation. I went to California State Institute of the Arts down in LA. I like animation as well. And I love plenty of Pixar and I like all kinds of stuff. But for some reason, I couldn't get into, and maybe it was just because it was so short segment. I don't know, but I just couldn't get into it. I love SpongeBob and Invader Zim and all kinds of stupid shows that are half-hour long, but I couldn't do that show, and I don't know why.
Isn't that weird? Like Rick and Morty, all day long.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. I wish I knew, but
it could be the animation style. Maybe you guys just
think so, because the animation is really good. When you look at character animation, it's really, really well done. And the later the series got, it got even better. It got
better. Yeah.
And, but I just turned off by it. Like there's another one where it's kind of an anime style of Star Wars. What's that called?
Oh, is that the one where they like take different anime creators and they do like their own? See, I thought that was good.
Yeah, that was.
See, and normally back in the old days when I really was into anime, I would have just eaten that stuff up. But now, Disney, stop. Just stop. No one asked for this.
And I'm mad about the Darth Maul for a completely stupid reason. and I know we've talked about this before, but I really enjoyed the Solo movie, and I was hoping there would be a part 2 to that where they would introduce Darth Maul in that,
right?
And I was excited for it. I was all in, but
maybe that's what this is the new Maul thing that they decided not to.
Yeah, but I mean, but this is
live action.
Still, I would rather have seen the live action, especially if they had gotten Ray Park to reprise the role. That would have been fantastic.
Right.
Exactly. Yep, agreed. Disappointed.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It happens.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
So I know, I agree. Not what's wrong with you. What's wrong with me?
Right. What's wrong with both of you?
What do you guys? Right? So what do you guys now that there's been 3 trailers for Mandalorian? What do you think?
Yeah, I like this. I only saw the first one, the Super Bowl thingy, whatever that was, and then the new one that just came
with
out.
The Tauntauns.
Yeah. Which I actually thought that they were gonna do like a beer commercial. Just saying.
That's what they wanted you to think. Yeah.
Right. I was waiting for the Bud Light to come out, you know.
Yeah. Who's the narrator who normally does those commercials? Because now he's canon as well.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I remember I was watching the Super Bowl. May have had a drink or two.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with those horses? Oh,
and then
now I know.
Yep.
That's funny.
And I will say this latest trailer makes me feel a little better about it, because after the first 2, I was thinking, this is a waste.
Like
I don't even know why I'm going to watch
whatever.
this. Even though I still would watch it, I was just thinking, I'm just giving them money and this is going to be crap. I really was disappointed.
Right.
I still feel kind of that way, but
I know
this last trailer,
a little better.
A little better, yeah,
just a tad better.
I do like that they brought back
title, man.
Yeah. I do like that they brought back the Razor Crest. That was like my favorite ship out of them.
Yeah,
but I don't understand it.
Like, is this thing I want to see? Like, what happened?
Yeah, like, is this
was blown up?
Yeah, is this a new Razor Crest, or is this supposed to be?
Of course, it would have to be.
What happened?
It's either a new one, or we looked at a flashback and there is no new one.
Oh, could be. That's a possibility.
Something that happened in the past is affecting what's happening now, and that's what's going on. So, hello there.
I can see that.
Hey, what's up, Scattered Night, Phil?
Because trailers are supposed to trick you like that, right?
Sure.
Right. Oh, that's true.
And that would make more sense, because I mean, I know he's rebuilt the Razor Crest before, but I saw what was left of it, and that would take a lot of rebuilding.
Yeah. He would have to buy a whole new one, really. If he and I wonder, maybe it is like what you said, maybe it's just a flashback, and then obviously then they have the other ship still from the
Naboo
prequels.
fighter.
From the prequels. But if he does have a Razor Crest, because I did like that one better, I hope maybe
me too.
He bought a new one.
There's another one. I mean, all these ships are kind of manufactured and then after that customized and altered after the fact, right? So
exactly.
It's not out of the realm.
It's like a car paint job, right?
Right.
It's like it's like saying
or a Boba Fett paint job.
Yeah, right.
See what I did there?
Right. Yeah. I see what you did there.
Because
I hope is in the film, but I doubt he is.
And I love I loved the Razor Crest. I thought it was great. I love the rifle that he had, and I was disappointed when that got blown up and he didn't have that. And I was like, I really like that. And that started that turn of where I was like, oh, but all the things I really liked are gone. And I like the hodgepodge armor, and I like it. And so we'll see.
I'm with you there. There. The hodgepodge armor should have been, they should have kept that for a little bit longer, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think they should have switched it so fast.
And I thought what they were going to do, and because it's my idea, I like it, but it may not have been a good idea, but I thought he was going to keep going on these quests and getting paid, and then slowly build up the armor to something instead of just all of a sudden he's got full armor. I thought maybe he'd have a shoulder and then a gauntlet, and then he would slowly get that armor.
Slowly build it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it should have been. And they should have taken a little longer for the whole Grogu thing too, I think. But that's, my opinion. It's done and over with.
Yeah.
I mean, what are we going to do now?
Yep.
Yeah. That's it. Maybe they thought the show wasn't going to do good, Yeah, maybe they didn't think it was going to do well. I do hope that this movie does kind of bring it back a little bit, because the Mandalorian Grogu was nice until season 3.
Yes.
I keep calling it episodes. So till season 3. And then season 3 just kind of like threw it off. And then I was like, it's kind of goofy, but
yeah. It was. Man, what a turn of events on that.
Yeah. Right.
How you ruined something.
Yeah. And whatever happened to episodes being like 12 to 24 episodes.
Oh, I know. And
that's season,
that's every show now. Everything seems to stop at 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just odd.
It's
I want more.
Sad.
Like Fallout. 8 episodes.
Yeah, exactly. Like Fallout. Yeah. Fallout is only up to 8.
To spread that out. Spread that story out, man. Oh, well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Apparently, it was 2 years that Grogu trained with Luke in universe time.
Really?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. In universe time.
In universe time.
That's like 2 days.
And then in the show, it was only like a couple of minutes.
Exactly.
Right?
Nice. That's funny.
And
I don't know. I mean, I'm going to see it. So,
yeah.
I blame the Sopranos because they're the first show that I noticed that took so long to make the next episodes, and then they were short. They weren't like a full series, and that was the first one I noticed where they took so long and then did a short run.
Yeah,
and they were all good, but it's like everybody realized, oh, we don't have to do this every year. We can just drag this out.
Yeah,
that's true. Those Sopranos. Oh yeah. The Italian mobsters.
With AI, you can change the ending.
Yes, exactly.
That's true. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, they've done that, and it's funny. So a new AI model came out, or at least it's supposed to be released to the public this week, but it came out about a week or two ago, and called Dance 2.0. I'm sure anyone who's keeping an eye on AI video has seen something on it.
Okay.
But I say this because some of the demos show like them remaking certain scenes in movies, and one of them was Lord of the Rings. He was like, "Hey, why don't we just ride the Eagles and all the way there?" Which is what everybody kept saying, and they do it. They ride there, they drop the ring in, done, the end. So they can redo Sopranos.
Yeah, there you go.
Show what really happened.
Yeah.
Oh, and they redid Game of Thrones as well. They did the ending how we all thought it should have ended.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Saw that one? Yeah. Yep. That was a much better ending.
Yeah.
Nice. I never watched Game of Thrones.
Seconds.
I could think
if
of
you like Game of Thrones, watch the new one, the Knight's Tale. I think is
that good?
It is. I've heard it's really good. Like a buddy of mine who is well into Game of Thrones, he says it's like Game of Thrones. It's obviously in that world and all, and it has all the shock and all that Game of Thrones has, just a different take, a different point of view. So I'm probably gonna get HBO, because there's a lot of stuff that I want to watch on that network. A lot of stuff.
And because of the way, I mean, there was a time when all of these series, when they first started doing streaming, they would release all of them at once, and now they do them in chunks. And so in all of these where it's like you have to wait, I like waiting a little longer because now I'm used to being able to binge watch them. So it's like I wait a little while and then go watch them.
Yep.
Yeah.
You'll watch the whole thing all at once and not have to wait.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's funny because I did that with Sopranos up until the last season. And then I was like, oh no, now I got to wait like everybody else. This sucks.
Yep. Exactly.
No,
it's bittersweet. Like you can't wait till the next episode. It's something to look forward to, but there's something to be said about knocking out 3 episodes at once, or at least until you get tired and you're like, okay, I'm done. And then the next day, knock out 3 more. And I don't know.
Yeah.
Six and one half.
But
Right?
they're there when you're ready.
Yeah. Which I'm never ready. Too many things
Who
going
is,
on.
right?
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like the binge watching or if I like watching it, weekly. I'm not sure
It just
yet.
Depends, I guess.
It depends maybe on what it is. Because there are like I think I would have rather have watched the Fallout show, binged it instead of
All at
watching
once?
it. All
Yeah.
at once. I think the Fallout would have been better all at once. Which I can't wait until season 3 for that one, because they're gonna.
I know. So many questions.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's hard because I get irritated with my kids when they realize that they can fast forward through commercials, and I give them the whole. That used to be the time that I would run to go to the bathroom because commercials that were there.
Yeah.
But yet here I am going, I want to binge watch the whole season. I don't want to wait. And so it's like I'm doing the exact same thing, but in my own way.
See,
that's true. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. So did you guys notice anything else in the Mandalorian commercial trailer that you guys are like, ooh, that's cool?
I noticed they kind of showed some conflict, and then they showed them getting out of the conflict. That being the character from the Jarek table, the one with the longer neck and all.
Yep.
So they show them, kind of having to deal with this character. Then they show them getting away from him. Like you what are you doing? You ruined it. So now I don't care. I know they're gonna get away.
Right.
I don't know. It's almost like they told the story, that a mini story in the commercial. Like, that's not how you do it. Hopefully there's some misdirection.
Right.
Yep.
Now that you guys really haven't seen any of the what is it? The Clone Wars or any of the animated, a lot of the animated stuff. Like what's the other one that was pretty popular with
Rebels?
Yeah, Rebels. Yeah, did you guys watch that?
I know of them. I know these particular characters.
Well,
like Zed.
There's a couple of
from Rebels. Yeah,
right. There was a couple characters that they did show. One
they did
was the that really round
with the head. Yeah, that's one of the bounty hunters.
Yeah, he was like
one of my favorite bounty hunters too.
Yeah, and he's and I'm like, ooh, he's in the Clone Wars. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yep.
And then the one guy from the Rebels, the big guy that's with them. Yep, Zed. He's in there too, and I'm like, that's cool too. So. So I think that's why I'm more excited about it now, because the first trailer didn't show anything like that. It was all just like Grogu and Mando, and it was like,
see, I prefer that. Like I kind of wish they hadn't showed the other characters, and then when you're in the theater sitting there, you're like, that's it.
Yeah. Well, that's true. That's true. But I think they have to hype people up too, So I don't know.
And then there's that, because there was no hype.
And I think they might be putting. I've seen so many. I watch, and I don't recommend anybody watch this, but there's like one guy who does reviews, and he goes by the Critical Drinker, and it's
Oh man, that guy's great.
But I've watched him, and he was talking about the first trailer that came out, and he's like, they've given up. They don't care anymore. And he was going on and on about how terrible it is. And I think that's the thought that a lot of people had, including me. And so I think they've probably been putting more in those now because they've realized, we've got a massive PR problem that we need to fix. And I don't know. Because I think that would have been a better surprise.
Disney would have a PR problem.
Yeah. Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the first trailer just wasn't.
He breaks it down.
Yeah.
And the music too. The music helped. They used different music in the second trailer. Something like, I don't know, seemed more intense. So I was like, ooh.
I agree.
And it could be editing styles.
Theme song.
Yeah. Right. Right.
I hate that the logo, the title, the movie title font
It
and
looks
everything.
so,
It's like when
so
Star Wars meets Indiana
1940s.
Jones.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. I would
I
not
don't
have
either.
approved that.
Yeah, I don't think I like that title either.
And-
Yeah, like it seems something like you would see like on one of those old 1940s, 1950s
Yeah.
type movie covers, you know.
Tarzan.
Just the font and how it's all weird.
Yeah, it's
just like
that was a poor choice.
Yeah, and I went to see a movie and I was staring at like a giant version of that they had in the lobby, and I was just thinking, much like you were, which is why did they go that style? Are they?
Yeah.
What are they, I mean,
Yeah.
because you know that there was a whole room full of people that decided on that, and I'm just thinking,
Somebody said okay.
made them think that? And because I
Yeah,
disagree.
what made them say, yeah, okay.
Oh,
Nobody
no, man.
questioned it, must be, you know, like, well, maybe we should change it a little bit.
Ugh. Every time I see it, I throw up a little inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, plus it's not the original Mandalorian title thing, like on the TV, the series is, you know, so it's like it's different. So it's like kind of throws you off a little bit.
It's
A
like
lot of it.
It's like when you had like remember in the 80s you would have like the main person doing everything, and then all of a sudden the new season would come out and be like Spider-Man and Friends. That's what the and Grogu is. It's the and Friends. It's like, oh
yeah, right.
God, it's gotta be
And
worse.
Grogu, yeah.
Blade 3, and he's got these other people. Come on.
Yeah. Blade 3
I need to see him, not this.
And it's funny because I sat there staring at that and I was like, because I did, do a little graphic design and stuff like that. And I'm looking at thinking, ooh, they could have done this the way Star Wars had that kind of pyramid and then the reverse pyramid. They could have done Mandalorian and Grogu, and it would have had some reminiscence of the original. And then I was thinking, much like you did with the series, and I was so confused as to why they went that way when they had other ways to draw you in if you were already a fan.
Right, exactly.
No, the only reason they went that way is because the bright colors and everything is to appeal to kids. That is the only reason why. That's why I got greenlit.
Yeah,
and
it could be.
I thought the same. And I mean, Skeleton Crew was supposed to be geared towards kids, and I thought they did a great job. And so I was wondering the same thing: is are they just giving up on the adults and they're just trying to go kids now? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know because I don't know if there's enough kids that really enjoy Star Wars stuff as much as like we do at our ages, you know.
I know a lot of kids parties and all, you know, they're like they just don't really care.
Yeah, a lot of kids these days,
they've
like,
already been lost. Like you lost them a long time ago.
Yeah, even my kids, they don't really watch movies like we did. You know, they don't watch. They watch YouTube. They watch people playing video games, and that's basically it. And I'm like, don't you guys want to watch a movie? No, we like this better, Dad. Are you kidding me? It's 3 hours long, and it's just a guy running around on a video game, you know, screaming at each other. And I'm like, this is not.
I wound up sitting through Iron Lung with my youngest kid, and I wound up sitting through that movie because it was made by a guy who has a YouTube channel that she watches, and I'm thinking, wow, that's great marketing for him because he's got like 43 million followers or whatever, and that's great for the theater, but that's a weird way to get a movie out there. I mean, brilliant, but weird.
Right. Hey, Terry. No, that's true. That's true. It's a different world we live in, you know.
It is.
I think social media did that, you know.
Careful, Dan, you're making yourself sound old. That's our
job. Oh
job.
boy. Remember when we walked to school uphill,
I think I do that every day.
Both ways. in snow.
I do that every day. I was like, hey, look at that. Do you remember Akari Warriors? And a buddy of mine was like, yeah, I do. That's 40 years old.
Really?
Feel like we're doing one of those progressive commercials about not turning into your parents.
Oh,
right.
That's too late. Too late.
Too late.
Don't let a construction crew come in my block. I'm going to be all up in that.
Right. Oh, that's funny.
I will explain to them how they should be doing their job. That's my job to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So, yeah.
because I'm not big on the animation, I'm not sure my thoughts on the Maul.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want to be in for it, but I haven't. I've tried multiple times with the other, and I couldn't get there. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He appeared.
Yeah, he did. I don't know. In my opinion, I think it looks okay. It looks pretty good. I do like, I do like the Clone Wars and a lot of the animations that they've made, So it kind of does, like, it reminisces. But I'm wondering, does this happen before he dies by Obi-Wan in the Clone Wars, or is this after and he like lived again? Like, how many times are they going to bring him back?
No.
How many times is he not going to die?
Spider legs. That's enough.
Yeah,
That's
enough. Exactly. And because I've never watched any of the animated stuff, and my daughter has. I had to have her tell me all about the spider legs, and I'm like, oh really? Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
There was an
cool
AI video that showed that better.
Yeah,
I thought it was pretty nice.
Yeah,
yeah. It was weird. A little creepy but cool at the same time. But it was,
right.
It was weird. Yeah. I do remember that episode. I actually watched it not too long ago because I'm rewatching all the Clone Wars stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of binging of them. Sitting down at night just watching 2 or 3 in a row and then going to bed.
Yeah,
I think I got to season 3, and then they got to this little thing where the Yoda was trying to teach these younglings, and it's just filler, right? It's filler episode. Then I just got bored with it.
All filler.
Didn't care anymore.
Didn't care anymore.
Didn't care.
And I think I've made it every time I've tried. I think I've made it to the same episode. I've seen the one where, and I don't remember what show it was, but it was Yoda and he was in a canyon and people, and I'm like, I've stopped caring. And
they were going through a cave and they had to go find the kids had to find themselves or something. No more. I'm done.
I don't know why. I have no explanation because it's not like it's bad. And I don't know.
It's not.
Well, you never know. It could be. Phil says that Maul Shadow Lords takes place shortly after Clones, but years before Rebels. It's supposed to be Rebels.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes kind of some sense, but at the same time, I don't know. You see I don't know if you saw the uniforms of the stormtroopers and stuff. They seem more like almost older, Obviously before
I did
the
notice that in
sequel
one
happens.
scene.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's weird. The whole Star Wars timeline to me is all like a big blur now. It's like, wait a minute, where's this one go? Where's that one go? It's like I don't know.
We're not
anymore.
doing multiverse stuff. Well,
yeah,
that's a cop out. Marvel.
It feels like it. It feels like let's just erase this one.
Sorry, I'm negative today. I don't know what's wrong.
It's good.
I have seen, and I don't know if they're actually real, but I've seen some like figures that are supposed to be from Mandalorian and Grogu, and I thought, there could be some.
Oh no, I'm totally staying away from that.
Yeah,
Nope. That ruined Phantom Menace for me. Actually, no, really? It wasn't that. It was the soundtrack for Phantom Menace, and I was reading off what the songs were, and one of them was like Qui-Gon's death. Well, there goes that.
Oh,
damn it! And from that point on, I vowed radio silence when these movies come out. I don't want to know. I was funny. So
I do remember the toys and the lightsabers, getting some of them, but I didn't do the soundtrack until after I saw the movie. So
I learned my lesson. I will never do that again.
You learned your lesson.
Just why I'm so frantic. I mean, Star Wars is coming back to the theater.
Yeah, that's true.
Qui-Gon's death. Oh, wow.
I mean, I am younger than you guys. I think I was 16 when the Phantom Menace came out.
They had movies back now.
They had movies back then.
They were hand cranked, but yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what they were. Yeah. But I do remember the 3 the re-releases of New Hope, and the other three.
Oh
there
yeah. Wait,
were
the way
they,
it was
like they were
meant to
building
be?
up to
Yeah.
the Phantom Menace, you know. And I thought that was cool. That's when I kind of got more in depth with Star Wars, was when those came back out in theaters, because I was like, oh, that's so cool, you know.
That was
the coolest
another.
thing
That
ever.
was an exciting time. Yeah.
It was.
So Han
It
Solo
was.
stepped on Jabba's tail, and I was like,
Hell yeah.
I know.
just made that character stupid.
That's funny. Well, you know what's funny is I watched some of the behind the scene, like the interviews and stuff before that even came out. So so when it happened, I was like, okay, I know why it's happening like that.
Right.
And it's so to me in my head, I gave it
know.
a pass because of how they did the editing, you know, and it was
Nope.
like,
Nope.
okay, I give
Nope.
it a pass,
Nope.
you know.
Well, and I mean, some of the changes
He
were just
shrunk
to
in
make
3
sense.
films, and they stepped on him. Nope. Nope.
I mean,
Nope.
and
Nope.
they put
Nope.
like
Nope.
windows in places there weren't. Who cares? Why does it need a window there? I mean,
Yeah.
Cloud City.
Cloud
Yes, they put
City.
windows in places that didn't. Why? Just leave this stuff alone, dude.
Cloud
Damn.
City look bigger. That's why.
yeah, and like the extra creatures walking past when you go in,
Right.
it's like there's no reason for that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
Oh, you mean like
true.
the one vehicle that nearly crashes into the
Yes.
big character and the Jawa falls off and swings? Like it's just
Like,
nonsense,
why?
man. Nonsense. Or the one character that goes up to the other character and he just hits him. Just like why are you doing this?
Yeah,
Why?
it's like this is the way George Lucas meant it to be. No, we didn't. Why are we doing that?
Nah, he just thought this would be funny. I think.
Yeah,
put it in there.
You know, George Lucas.
George
wanted
Lucas.
to
Damn it!
improve
Nice said.
so-
And everybody there was like,
improve it.
"Yes,
He was
sir."
like, you know, it'd be fun. You know, it'd be cool. Let's just throw a guy over here. That would be so cool, guys.
I would love to be a fly on the wall where people are like, "Cool, ugh. All right,
Right,
let's
yeah.
just do it." I'm working on Star Wars, so I'm just
right. So
I don't care. Keep doing it.
I don't care. I'm gonna do it because I was
Don't
told.
tell
to.
them how stupid that is. Just keep going, man. Just keep going.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's like Phantom Menace.
Wow.
Nobody questioned anything. They're all just a bunch of yes men.
Oh
Oh yeah, that'll work.
you know,
yeah,
true
yeah.
story.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah.
5 minutes into that movie, and I just knew something wasn't right. Just the way the first actress delivered the lines, I was like, "Oh man,
Oh yeah. Oh,
this
it was
right."
bad acting,
and it just got worse and worse. Then it got good. Then it got worse and then worse.
Yep.
And
Well,
then
when Liam
spinning,
Neeson
that's a
was
good
on
trick.
screen,
It just,
he
oh
did
my god, it got
very
so.
well.
I was just sitting in the theater like, no, waited so long. No,
yeah,
That's so
yeah.
funny.
Nope.
I gave it. I don't know. I was 16. I gave it all
Nope.
passes,
Nope.
and I was like,
Nope.
"This is
Nope.
awesome."
Nope. Nope.
Yes.
The only awesome part was the duel, the actual duel. Only
Yeah.
part of that duel.
Oh, that was a good.
Not even
duel,
the whole
for
thing.
sure. Yeah.
Still don't
It's
understand
just
what
part
those
of it.
force field things were. What, you let the enemy in only some of the time?
That was
What-
weird.
What is
Yeah,
this?
that was. I don't know. if
Anyway,
those
sorry.
red-
Wow, I went on. Wow, that's just something I should never talk about. Sorry, guys. Sorry, folks.
No,
Sorry.
let's talk about
I
it.
can't do Phantom Menace. I can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry.
I know.
Sorry,
I
too much.
agree.
It's too much. It's just there's too much
So-
silliness.
In my opinion, when I watched it, the whole thing was cool to me. And then when I watched it on DVD a million times after, like the whole pod racing thing was like the
was
boringest
cool.
thing. Yeah, it was cool.
It was
The
too
first
long,
initial
man.
watch,
Yeah,
that was cool. But this,
Yes,
but yes,
yeah,
it was
yep,
very
yep.
long.
It was new and you know, yeah.
Yeah, when it was
it
new,
was
it was
cool,
very
just-
cool.
somebody needed to leave part of that on the editing room floor. I know it was
Yes,
cool, but it
yes.
just
Yeah, and make
kept
room for
going.
something else.
Yep, they should have. Yep. They should have
Did
cut
one of
some
those
stuff out.
racers actually have something over his eyes? Like, how are you doing?
Right? Yeah, I think so.
It was
I
that.
think
It
so.
was a character. It was a character that I think made the best sound in all of Star Wars. He was like, "Rawr!" It was this
Yeah.
weird sound and before he
Right.
crashed, and I loved it.
They
loved
had
that
some
was
good sound bites
gold.
for sure.
It was pure gold.
Yeah.
Pure
The
gold. I
whole
love
time
that
that
scene.
kept going on longer and longer, the whole time I was thinking, Disneyland's trying to make this a ride. Is all I kept thinking.
Yeah,
And they never did.
yeah.
They
No,
should
they
have, right?
had
They
everything
should've.
there. I mean, sand
Yeah.
people up shooting. They had everything. It's
Yeah, they
Why
had
not
it.
make that a ride?
They should make it a ride now. That's what
now
they should
it's
do.
there. You got Galaxy's
No,
Edge.
they should just leave that. I think they've even said, yeah, that's just no.
Yeah,
just
that's
leave
not
that
it.
alone. Leave that era alone. That era and the era that came after the original 3. Just leave them alone. Let it die. Let it die. Especially the sequels, man. Oh
Duel
my
of the
God,
Fates
so
was
bad.
pretty cool. Duel. Yeah, well, that's what we were talking about. You know what I do like though about the new Maul show, the trailers, you hear a little bit of the Duel of the Fates in the background.
Oh,
so
that's cool.
It's like
at least,
yeah. So it's like, you know, Darth Maul's theme music is back when he comes on, you know, so which is kind of cool because, you know, it's like it takes you back to, oh yeah, that was the coolest part of the whole movie.
Yep.
So the music was good, other than, you know, the titles. Sorry, Ron, for Phantom Menace,
for spoiling it for you.
yeah, right. But John Williams always does good music, though.
Oh yeah.
So,
yep.
yeah,
There's
no matter
no
what,
doubt about that.
what movie it is. Oh man.
Yep.
Tell you what.
Yep.
I don't understand why they don't do music like that anymore. Like there's not really a John Williams anymore. There's not really where you have that certain sound that you know it's, oh well, this sounds like John Williams, you know. And but yet it fits in every movie he makes, you know. They don't do that anymore. And I don't understand why. And
I could be completely wrong. My opinion, the one time that I got to go to, you know, Lucas and go to the studios, looking when you're in the room and you just see that orchestra pit and the giant screen, you know that they did it with the movie there live, and that would cost so much money to have so many people performing. And that's all I can think is it's got to be a money thing. Because it's better. I mean, it's better when it's live and the full orchestra. And I just don't know if they could get away with that with today's times. And people are already complaining about movie ticket prices and all of that. I just I don't know if a studio would be okay with it.
That's true. But they do throw a lot of money at these movies that don't make a lot of money. So it's like why not do it like you did back then, because because it works, you know. Because
maybe
I don't know,
the youth of today wouldn't really appreciate it, maybe so
maybe,
effort,
maybe,
you know, like
maybe.
why do the effort?
Maybe they need dubstep or something, you know, that techno music.
They sure do. I
don't know.
Yep. Lots of flashing lights.
Yeah, right.
The whole audience.
That's what you gotta do.
That's right. Yep.
Now, what could have helped?
The other topics? I forgot what else we were supposed to talk about today.
The AI and some 3D printing stuff.
Ooh,
yeah.
I mean AI.
AI. I mean, you mentioned
AI
a little bit of
awesome.
it earlier, but yes, AI is awesome. AI is turning out to be pretty decent. I do agree, but it's
fast.
There's a
too,
fine.
like
I
really
think there's
fast.
a fine line. You know, like
there's definitely a fine line. Yes,
like we've said before, there's a fine line on AI helping you with your, let's say, what you want to do, and just doing everything. You know, it's like you shouldn't have it do everything because sometimes it doesn't work out.
Right.
But to help is good, I think.
Yeah, and like I think it was last time we'd even talked about. I mean, when you did that wall panel, Ron, and you were able to I mean, it's just it has a possibility of really enhancing some things.
Yeah,
it does. It really does.
Yeah.
Especially when it one-ups me, as it often does.
I don't know. Yours was pretty awesome.
Yeah, yours is pretty good too, for sure.
But again, it's a tool, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So when people are like, "No, AI slopping on," you know,
Yeah.
That AI
you either embrace it or you fight against it.
Yep.
You know,
Right.
I mean, you could either be like Canon and Sony, who innovate with their cameras, or you could be like Kodak, where are they now?
Yeah.
Right?
Unfortunately,
you could be like Netflix, which has innovated and changed up things, or you could be like Blockbuster Video. Where are they now? Right. So for those who are like, no, I hate all AI, you know, so you could either embrace it or just get left behind.
Yeah.
there's that. That's
Just
my
have to
take
deal
on,
with it
on
later
the
on.
tool, because it is a tool. So
it is a
there's
tool.
that.
Yeah.
And like you said, I mean, I remember when Netflix was delivering DVDs to your house, and look,
Yes,
they're buying Warner Brothers and buying. It's like that's a
Mhm.
whole
Yeah.
lot of changing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep. I remember returning those envelopes or walking out in the parking lot and seeing an envelope on the ground.
Yeah.
They were everywhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
They
Right,
were.
Redbox?
They were.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Redbox.
So
Does that even exist anymore?
I
don't know.
I'm sure it does somewhere.
Somewhere.
I haven't seen
yeah.
one, but
You know what I do miss though is like you know, the series that come out on live streaming and stuff. I miss them putting it out on DVD so that I could just like
a
buy
box set
physically. Yeah, like having a box set.
I'm not gonna lie, I do miss I miss box sets. I miss the tangible thing that you went out and bought.
Yeah.
Me and my coworkers were talking about it. One thing that's missed of that era is which is silly, but standing in line for the release of something. I think the last time I did that was like PlayStation 3, and I just missed the camaraderie of everyone's out there in the cold, sitting there waiting and hoping they can get this thing. Those days are kind of over.
Yeah.
But
that kind of sucked.
On the flip side of that, I enjoy purchasing movies through like, Apple TV or something, and being able to be
Amazon and all.
And being able to be somewhere and going, oh, I'd like to watch that on my phone, and logging into your account and having it. You're in a hotel somewhere. I enjoy that, but I do like tangential. You're holding.
So it's just like
yeah. And I guess one of the reasons,
just a juggling act,
it's a juggling act. One of the reasons why I do miss more of the tangible stuff is because I do have like my Uncle Mike who's a little handicapped, and my grandmother who's really old, and they don't have that streaming stuff, and my Uncle Mike always wants to watch the new thing that comes out because he's got his he looks at it on his phone and he goes, oh, look at this, Dan, a new movie, even though it's the TV series. And I try to tell him, well, you can't watch it, unfortunately, because you don't have that technology where you live, and they don't have the money to pay for all those streaming services. And so it's like, it would be nice to be able to just have someone that sells these things where you could just be like, okay, I want to buy just the DVD of season, the Mandalorian seasons, and just have that so I can let my Uncle Mike watch it, So that's
if you go to the south side of Chicago, there's a guy with a car, and he's got
yeah, right.
You can get those.
He downloads them and he makes them into DVD. I've done that.
Opens his trunk, and that's there's every movie you can ever want.
Yeah, that's true. I've done that in the past, but
haven't we all?
For some weird reason, those pirating sites, they get shut down a lot faster now.
Yeah, they do.
So I can't find them anymore. I'm like, oh, which one? I want to be able to download it and make a DVD out of this. But
right, I gave up on all of it because like you said, they just like the moment it pops up and it's a good site, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well.
Yep.
Yeah, there were a couple shows.
Take a camera and put it in front of the TV and record it.
and there
you could do it that way, but
some old shows that I wanted to find somewhere, and I couldn't find a streaming service or anybody that had them.
Yeah.
And my daughter, who's older now, she's like, I can find a site that I can pirate it on, and I can project it on the TV. And I'm always amazed when she finds it on some weird site that has to be from some other country, illegal and everything else.
Yeah.
Right.
There goes all of our data, but I'm glad to watch this again.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, exactly. Your identity's gone, but at least you got the movie, though.
At least you got the movie.
Exactly.
Steal my identity.
Yeah,
oh, well.
I missed that. I kind of missed that too, though. Like, dang.
Yeah.
Used to be able to get absolutely anything at any time, and now nope. Here's $29.99 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
For dumb things too. I mean,
exactly.
it's like the old, you know, they'll let you watch season 1 for free, but then you got to pay for the other 8 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. It's like a crack dealer.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Dang
They
it.
gotta make their money.
First
one's
3
free,
episodes,
come
then that's it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yep.
So true too.
7-day trial, and
Oh,
and then
man.
they secretly, you got charged.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because you forget to
Don't even
cancel
warn you
it.
when the
or-
trial
Yeah,
is
right. You
nearing.
forget to cancel the free month.
Oh man, can't tell you how many AI subscriptions I have that I'm like, oh shoot,
Yeah,
I let it
shoot,
lapse. I
was supposed
just wanted to
cancel
mess
that one.
with it. I think
That's
I canceled like 4 of them this week just because stuff started overlapping. It got
Yeah.
crazy for a little while there.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow, that got
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, I'm glad you're able to fix it.
Yeah, I had to like just log in and and it's funny. You try to cancel and they're like, wait. Here's a discount code. Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
right.
Oh, okay,
Try
well,
to
you
keep
can
you-
pause the account if you want. You don't have to quit. No, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want? Yes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Fine. Bye. See ya.
Yeah, fine.
If you ever want to come back, though, here's a discount code. Like,
Yeah, right.
man.
Yep.
Yeah,
I have
gone
so
through
many
that 5
friends that,
times.
like every 3 months they call their cable company and do that. Well, I'm going to cancel just to get whatever the deal is that they've got going on now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's
I've
true.
done
I
that
mean,
too many times where Comcast is just like, cancel then. Well, maybe I will.
Yeah,
Well, go ahead. Well, I'm gonna. Hey,
Yeah.
YouTube TV, do you have? No, I don't have half the channels I wanted. Damn it.
I know.
Darn it.
Still cheaper. I went that route and I did the YouTube TV and then just bought a couple different apps to get what I wanted.
Yeah,
And it's
I've
like,
done that.
close enough for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
That's
cheaper.
it.
That's for sure.
Yeah. And there are
Just-
apps. There are free apps too that you can, if you wanted something.
Yeah,
else,
like
you know.
Fubo or something
Tubi-
like that. There's a
Tubi-
few of them
Tubi,
out there.
that
Even
one.
the TV by itself,
Pluto.
like I noticed
Yeah.
Samsung TVs have live
Yeah.
TVs.
Yeah.
It's just free. It just
Yeah.
works.
Yeah,
Samsung,
I
So
did-
There's that.
I get suckered into some channels, and next thing you know, I've watched like 4 episodes of Hoarders, and I'm like going, why am I watching this? I don't. It's just free on Samsung TV, and
Right.
yeah,
Yep. Yep.
That's funny.
Yep.
Yeah,
In there.
those hoarder shows are kind of fun to watch, though. To be honest, you know,
oh,
it's like how do people get that way? But then you're
I've watched more than my
clean, you
fair
know?
share.
yeah, yeah,
With me with Storage Wars, man. Oh, my
yeah.
goodness.
Storage Wars. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
That got
And then,
way
yeah.
out of control.
yeah.
And what's
then,
the one? There's the one where people have all these strange addictions, and I can't think of what the name of it is. And
Oh,
I've
I
seen
don't
a
know.
ton of them where it's like the woman who bathes in bleach and the guy who's in love with his
Wow.
car, and it's just all these weird. And I'm like, why am I watching this?
That's
Guy
fine.
who has a tapeworm inside of him that tells him to burn
Right.
things, which is normal, perfectly
I
normal.
could be
by the way.
watching
Yeah,
Rebels instead of this.
Yeah, if you got a tapeworm, make sure you get that out of you.
Nope. You listen to your tapeworm.
Yeah, leave it in.
They will eat
Uh.
your food for you, but they do like to burn things. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
Weird. Anywho, see, where's Tony? I made this awkward. Dang, he isn't
Right,
here
I know.
to appreciate this.
I guess he's not coming on tonight.
Nope,
We're
not
almost
tonight.
done
Nope.
anyway.
Oh well. What else weren't we gonna talk about like maker stuff or something too?
Yeah, like some printing stuff.
3D printing, yes. Which has
Yes,
gotten
3D
so
printing.
much better these days. Wow.
Yeah.
Faster too.
Yeah, I seen some
Some of
good
these
ones
new printers are
out there.
pretty damn amazing.
I
Yeah,
do need to buy one though.
My problem is I don't, and this is really dumb, but I don't like printing what someone else makes. I really want to get better at like the fusion and stuff like that and making something. And I've been really trying to get better at the modeling part of the process, just for my own knowledge.
It is pretty
Yeah.
fun to make something from scratch and then just print it out, man, and just hold this thing that you created. It's pretty good. It's a fun experience, especially when you start to get to make things like when you reverse engineer stuff. Like I'm about to try to reverse engineer this. Nothing big, but basically this goes on to like a snowboarding boot, and I need to make this lever longer. When you have the fat gloves, you kind of can't get this little thing. So now I've got to scan this in, reverse engineer it, and then 3D print it. So that's going to be different.
So I can go along with that. My sister-in-law has this part that goes on the hub of her horse trailer, and it's like a 15, 20-year-old horse trailer, and they don't make these anymore. This company's not around. And she's like, could you mold that? Could you make it? And I thought, well, I could mold it and I could pour it, but I thought, oh, I could 3D model it and I could make it. And I'm this close. I'm so close, but it's got all these really weird angles and stuff. And it's fun to try and tackle that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's why the 3D, I wish they rented those things out, but the 3D scanner. I mean, I know I could use the iPhone as well to make a 3D scan, but I want like a dedicated, that's what this device does type of thing. And then you just go around it and do all your pictures and all. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, and I keep suckered into watching. I keep getting suckered into watching ads for different things that, hey, this is finally an affordable desktop scanner. And it's like, I don't know. I've never talked to anyone that's really used it and gotten good results. So I haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Cause they're not cheap.
Yeah.
No, some of them are very expensive. What would you guys recommend for like a beginner's, not like cheap, but not expensive, but
not totally
like if someone
expensive.
Started to begin,
I would say anything from Bamboo Labs, only because it's just set it and forget it, honestly.
Okay.
I would say Prusa, but those are expensive though.
See,
for what you're getting, I think. But they're incredible printers though.
I've had this same conversation with David White, because David White loves to tinker with them. And I don't want to have to always tinker with it to make it work.
Yeah.
I want it to just work. It's like, I have friends that love Samsung and they're always in there tinkering with their phone and changing things, but I have an Apple because I just want it to work. And I'll agree. I think it's the A1 Mini from Bamboo. It's a smaller one, and you don't have to do anything with it. It just works. It levels itself. It does everything, and it just works.
Nice.
And
it's affordable. It's pretty amazing. For the money, what type of printer you're getting. They're fast, they're affordable, and it, like Sean said, it just works. And it's got a really cool interface to it and a community. So if you wanted to print something that someone else made, there's a whole community of stuff there, like Thingiverse, something like that. But it's the Bamboo Labs sanctioned one. And you just from there, you download it and it'll ask you, hey, do you want to print it? Because you got a Bamboo printer. You send it straight to the printer and start printing.
Nice.
It's really intuitive and nice. I would say if I were a beginner printer, that's what I would suggest, honestly.
Yeah. Okay. And I've got one and it works great. And I think it's like, I don't know, I'm going to make up a price, but it's like in the $350 range, and it just does everything. It doesn't have as big a build plate, but if you slice it up, you can do anything.
There's that.
I do have a question about slicing things up. When you do it, do you have to like reslice it every time you put it into the program to print, or does it come with pieces and you just kind of
So with the Bamboo slicer, it allows you to cut the model in there, and then you save that whole project. So you don't have so if you wanted to make like multiple copies of this thing, you don't have to go in and cut it every time. You used to, but with the software you don't have to do that.
Okay, cool.
And you'll get better at it. I mean, I've got the A1 Mini, and it's like I was trying to print some stuff from David, and it was too big for the build plate. And the first time I got it, I just cut it in half, and I'm like, well, that's terrible. That just takes a lot of putting it together, and you start figuring out ways to do it that work, and it's kind of fun to figure it all out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, like a longer item, you may want to stand it upright and then have it at a slight angle. Now it fits, and then just have your supports hold the thing. I've had to do that or put it at just like a weird angle just to kind of just get it right in there, right?
Yep. Yeah.
So there's that. You just have to be creative with it. That's all. Or worst comes to worst, split it, but kind of in a spot where you know it's going to be pretty simple to put it back together.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can put it together. And the thing is with the hard part is if you want to split it and then like put pins in it, it's going to take a little bit of bringing it in and making some changes, but it makes it when you put it back together, it's got some alignment points and then just a little bit of putty or Bondo and you're good to go.
Yep.
Oh, nice. That's cool. I like that.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fun.
Bamboo.
It's very
worst comes
though.
to worst. If you have to have the thing printed, there are companies out there where you just send them the file. They'll print it for you for a fee and send it back. Yeah. So there's
Gotcha.
I've had to send something off. Actually, there's a company called Send Cut Send where they also will like they do CNC work as well. Because I was building an R2 unit out of wood, but I wanted the feet part to be out of metal, you know. So I sent the files to them, and sure enough, they sent them back already cut and everything. So there's that.
Nice.
If you want something that's going to be like in like an ABS type of plastic, if it's going to be something that you're going to use like this, or if you want something in microfiber or not, microfiber or something like that, just send it off to be printed and don't even worry about it. Let them deal with all of that, leveling the beds and all that stuff. And
it's all getting better. I mean, especially with like a resin printer, or they have different types of plastic, and you can get so close to being a production level thing. I mean, there's a lot out there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah. If you're going to be doing like figures and models versus like handles and things, resin printer might be a way to go as well, because you're going to get that detail. You're not going to have to sand as much. And they have stronger resins now. Before it was so brittle that you drop it and it's broken. But now they have ABS like, and they have some expensive resin that's supposed to be, you could just slam this thing on the ground and it won't break. Yeah, so you can do it that way too. And it's going to be a little bit faster than the traditional filament printers too.
It's faster, but it's better, but there's a lot of chemicals that you're dealing with too.
Yes. Yes. Like when I use mine, I use water-based resin, which is a little more brittle, but I don't have to worry about alcohol, the isopropyl alcohol all the time. I can just rinse it off with water, and that's super convenient. So there's that. Yeah. But it gets messy. Like when you have a failed print, that's a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.
There's been times where the prints failed. I don't even want to deal with it. I'm just gonna turn it all off. I'll deal with it tomorrow. Just let it sit there. I'm tired. Plus the fumes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So pros and cons, right?
Yep. Exactly. That's it with everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow. We're way over now.
Yeah. A couple minutes over.
You better advertise, huh?
I'm sure we can advertise and say goodnight and
goodbye.
All right. Here we go.
What is this place? What is it that you do here? Merchandising. Merchandising, merchandising, where the real money from the movie is made.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful, everybody. If you enjoy this show and love what we do here, don't forget to go to the shop page, www.insidetheboothtv.com/shop. Buy some stuff. It helps support the channel, helps support us getting the word out of who we are. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding the bell button, and all that fun internet stuff.
That's it.
That is fun internet stuff. Yes,
it is. It's the best. It's the best fun internet stuff. But that's it for tonight, guys. Go buy some merchandise. Watch this a million times so we can make a couple of pennies. And get rid of your tapeworm. That's right.
No, don't get rid of
Oh,
them.
keep it.
Feed
Keep
them.
it. I
Wow,
forgot.
you're gonna get me in trouble with mine. Come on, man.
It's best friends with the earworm.
Yeah, right.
That's right. Earworm is your friend. They talk
That's
to you
right.
more.
Oh,
Yes.
man. And don't forget your parasite cleanse.
That's right.
Get rid of them all. Anyways, yeah, thanks for being here. Tell us what you think about the Maul or Mandalorian show that's coming up in the comment section below. If you watch this later on. And yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah, we still got some months before, so we'll see how many.
Yeah,
other
that's right. We got a couple
trailers and
months. We
things
could talk about it next
they're
month
gonna
again.
release.
You know, until April.
Well,
and
they'll
then
probably
May.
release new trailers every month at this point.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Now,
but at
right?
this point,
Those
right?
movies.
Might as well.
I am going on radio silence, though. I'm not watching any more trailers of it. I'm done.
No more.
I'd agree.
I don't think they'll come out with another one, but
I
if
feel
they
like there'll be
do-
that final trailer, and it'll have something that I wish I hadn't seen. So yeah,
You're right.
Yeah,
It's something
exactly.
totally different.
next time I see that, it'll
Ah,
be in the
man.
theater in May.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And yeah. So I think that's it for tonight. And
That's it.
thanks for
Cool.
watching.
Yeah,
And
thanks for
goodbyes.
watching. Yay!
And yay. Yay for the
Yay.
show.
Yay!
Could
Yay.
put music on so people can be like, oh, this is cool.
Put any music on? There's some.
Yeah, you know. Oh, there's some. We like it. It's just the goodbye. Yay.